Good evening, good evening, good evening. Peace, love, and blessings to everyone on tonight. We thank you all so much for tuning in. Once again, peace, love, and blessings. Thanks to everyone that has chimed in. I let the music play. Yeah, we started tonight at 10 on tonight. But however, it will be 9. It's just I was running behind because I was busy on today, and then I've been playing in the back of True Be Told family. I've been playing with our little stream yard or whatever. So yes, it is well. Peace, love, and blessings to everyone in the comment section. Thank you, Vita, Louisa, y'all. Blessings to each and every last one of you all. Thank you all so much once again for chiming in. Um, Hold on, let me see, family. So I dropped the stream y'all link for if anyone would like to come up. You all can come up. Um all right. Thank you so much. To my girl Traylene. Thank you so much, love. I'm loving it. Okay. So, okay, so if Traylene is in the comment section, which I don't see her yet, but Traylene, I'm gonna have to get you over another one. I love this one, but however, I see one issue, but it is great. I'm loving it. So thank you all so much, y'all. So moving along, y'all. Truth be told, it's some changes that's taking place at Truth Be Told, and we just thank God for being able to show us all things that is not visible to the eye, and just being able to be there for us and having our back. Because y'all, we are living in some times, and the times that we are living in, if you are not careful, there are wolves in sheep clothing, as well as they are lies are truth now, and truth is lies. So just know that God is good. And like I said, Truth Be Told is moving into another direction. So you all see that we don't have a background right now. It's because the background is being worked on. So we are going to upload a new background. So what you see is what you get. That's what it is moving forward. So once again, peace, love, and blessings to everybody. We just want peace and peace that be. And so anywho, y'all. Okay. Got it. Okay, so shout out Vita. I see you out there handling your thing. So let me check some out, y'all. So y'all just give me 1 second. I'm about to check some out on my end. Hold up. Check some out, y'all. Okay, I think I have to go in another route. Okay, y'all, I am in here. Okay, Mr. Blessings, babe. Blessings. Thank you. Okay, y'all, I'm just trying to check something out on my end. I do apologize. I'm on pause. I'm just trying to check something on my end. I have to go to my studio. Like I said, I'm making some changes over here. Boss lady is making some changes. So guess I have to do that. Yeah, I'll just be working on that tomorrow. Okay, so okay, y'all. So I am back. So y'all, tonight I'm gonna bring you all some content. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Okay, so I see what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, so y'all, tonight I am going to. Hey, Mister, I am gonna bring you all some content from like what's going on with the meats, warnings, for Christians, CT, which is child track, it's just some things that I'm gonna bring you all tonight. I'm not gonna hold the show long. I'm gonna go an hour because I have to go back on my end tonight. I'm gonna be working on some things tonight as well as tomorrow. Making some changes to StreamYard as well as the YouTube channel. So moving forward, once again, like I said, thank you all so much. But let me get ready to bring you all some content. Give me 1 second. Hey, Louisa.
When it comes to food these days, beef, for example, many people disagree with beef, along with a lot of other foods receiving certain vaccines. The controversy with this has been shared on some media platforms and not so much on others. Intentional? Are you the type of person that's for experimental injections in your food, or would you rather have a choice? When it comes to knowing exactly what's in your food these days, not sure if you've seen this, but this is new to me. People are making viral videos on certain platforms like TikToker of them going to the grocery store, placing magnets on certain pieces of meat. And lo and behold, the magnets are sticking to certain meats. And it's for a specific reason. That's interesting. That's what this video is all about. It's about how you feel about stuff being put in your food with or without your consent. Making sure you guys know that you still have a choice. You can go get whatever they're doing to that stuff, or I have two other options that you guys should highly be considering. So the question is coming down to, seriously, whether you know about it or not a matter of whether you like it or not. This is huge, guys. Information that everyone should know about. And like I said, when it comes to buying good beef that you can trust, I've got two options at the end of the video so you guys don't get caught up in this absolute madness. If you guys are brand new here to our awesome community and like prepping tips, emergency preparedness how-tos, or news and awareness that may affect you, if you find value in that, be sure to hit the notification bell so you guys can stay up to date. Let's jump into this one. So I'm not going to lie. I've got so much information on this, a whole tablet just full of notes, and I'm sitting here trying to figure out how I'm going to compile this down to a digestible 8-minute video. Because guys, this soup is thick. So for starters, the latest buzz has been our food getting injected with the stuff that we would like to have a choice of whether we're receiving that juice or not. Now, to take something or not, that should be your choice. Now, I'm not here to say whether you should take something or not take something, but I'm here to say that it should be your choice on whether you receive it or not. And getting the green light about putting it into our beef and other food, well, that's what's causing all the uproar. people are not happy about it. Going to the store and placing magnets on meat to see which ones are magnetic due to them tampering with our meat. Is it even real these days anymore? It's hard to know. But the big thing is, like I said, is them putting different vaccines that we're not okay with in our meat. And that goes along with other food. You guys can list all the foods that you guys know about down in the comments below. I'm sure a lot of people would like to read through that list. But if you're anything like me, I don't want them messing with my food. I don't want them to put any of their little experiments in my food. I would rather have it all 100% natural. And some people will argue, well, you won't get it anyway because of certain variables. And in the end, you cook the meat. Well done. Not too many people out there that I know like a well done steak, a good steak. So for example, when it comes to beef companies, have you noticed any of these names out there? A few of the big ones. And the big problem, a lot of their beef is getting imported. You got to be very careful. Some beef labeled at the grocery stores, and I did a video about it right up here. That one goes into detail on this part. A lot of these companies nowadays are labeling it made in the USA. But what it is actually that's happening is it's coming from Brazil, China, Canada, somewhere else, and it's coming from there. Origin, another country, raised, vaccinated under all their guidelines, and then brought to the United States, lands in the United States, gets processed and cut up, packaged in the United States, and then they're able to write on there, made in the USA. Now, it should say packaged in the USA. For example, look at this list. This is US beef imports by country. I mean, we're importing a ton of beef, guys, a ton. The crazy thing is, Chinese imports of fresh and frozen beef by supplier, we're looking at some pretty big numbers. Now, a lot of people are asking, if there's so much beef coming from China, how come on most lists you don't even see China listed? Well, it kind of gets messy. It's kind of like their Springfield pork plants and all that down in California. These guys have a shipping monopoly thing going on. You just don't know where the stuff is coming or going. Now back to those big familiar names that you guys have seen. You notice that one down at the bottom? Cargill. Who's heard of Cargill, right? You'd be surprised at how big of a conglomerate this is in our food industry. This company is known not to have ethics in their vocabulary. Scandal after scandal. So many articles out there like this one. Cargill named the worst company in the world. This company is a monster company. I think there's 14 people in the Cargill family that are multi-billionaires. I'll leave all of these articles down in the description below. Read them. Crazy information. So they're getting a reputation of being known to supply the world of everything, all of the staples, and they're cocky about it. In this article on Unearthed, they say that no one puts it better than the company itself. In quotes, "We are the flour in your bread," says the Cargill Corporation brochures. "We're the wheat in your noodles. We're the salt in your fries. We're the corn in your tortillas. We're the chocolate in your desserts. We're the sweetener in your soft drink. And we're the oil in your salad dressings. And we're the beef, pork, or chicken you eat for dinner. We are the cotton in your clothing. We're the backing on the carpet. We're the fertilizer in your fields." Like I said, article after article of this company having no ethics, horrible to the environment, scandal after scandal, getting in trouble for a lot of different things. And someone from the company said it themselves. What are they going to do? Boycott us? You walk into the store, you don't see Cargill anywhere. Nobody knows Cargill name. Right here's a picture of a meat worker trimming some beef at a manufacturing facility, Cargill meat packaging plant in Colorado. They say that antibiotics are used liberally, not just to treat unwell livestock, but to stop infections developing at all. I'm telling you, the ethics are out the window. They're probably getting a lot of sick animals in there because they don't have a code of ethics. That's the most popular belief out there in a lot of these articles. Some of you might be saying, well, I get Butcher Box. Isn't that okay? They make it sound like it's all from trusted farmers from the US. It says it right here on their website. You think it might come from the USA? Our pasture-raised 100% and grass-finished beef comes from Australia. Why Australia? Thanks to the balmy climate, our cattle roam free and graze year-round. Meanwhile, as the US grass-fed industry grows, we continue to seek domestic partners. Wait, what? We're wanting USA grass-fed beef that we can trust, and they're seeking domestic partners? All right, so maybe you're already to the point where you're like, yeah. Go and tell us what's actually good. So this ranch that I promote, their beef, hands down, organic, grass-fed, everything that you could dream for a cattle farmer, bringing it from the cattle ranch straight to your plate. Unlike these other big names that we're comparing this to, they don't use any of this stuff. For example, Zeranol, legal in the United States, banned in Europe, brings on early puberty, a carcinogen, and linked to breast cancer. Yeah, this is what's going into the beef that you're probably buying at the store. It's got the never ever guarantee. Never ever, never raised with hormones or antibiotics. That's what we're talking about. We want raw, organic, straight from the field, straight from God. Here's a good example of the same exact cut coming from Butcher Box versus Riverbend. So here's a breakdown of Riverbend against a lot of these other big companies that you guys have heard of. And you can see Prime or High Choice, Riverbend's got it. Butcher Blocks, no. Omaha Steaks, no. The other two, yes. Never Hormones. The only people that are stating that they have done Never Hormones is Butcher Block and this SRF. But again, Butcher Box and maybe this other one, having their stuff raised in other countries. Who knows what they're doing? So that's regarding Never Hormones and Never Antibiotics. USA raised. As you can see, Butcher Box is a no. These other ones are a yes. USA processed. It's funny because Butcher Box, I'm pretty sure they say that it's processed in the United States, but even on here it says no. So that's in question. Fully vertical integrated. Now, as you can see, Riverbend is the only place that is fully vertically integrated. None of these other ones are. And what that means is this cow was raised on the ranch. Then from the ranch, it goes into their facility. They have a huge shop, a huge facility. This place is 250 yards away from the huge facility. Like they don't even have to truck the cow anywhere. It's literally on the ranch. It goes into there. It gets processed, aged, all that kind of stuff, cut up, depending on whatever little package that you guys ordered. They send it directly from the ranch to your house. There is no middleman. Vertically integrated. That means they handle every single step of the way. It doesn't touch anyone else's hands. And then at the bottom, you guys can see the price comparison for what you get apples to apples with all of these other big name brands. So like I said, the owner of the ranch stated just the fact that they won't have to truck these animals, like everything happens on the ranch, saves them $4 million a year. And that's why you're seeing an extensive savings on high quality meat. They pass that savings down to you. So if that captured your interest, if you guys want to get a healthy meat into your homes, a healthy beef, and you want to know that it didn't get any injections, any hormones, it's as raw as God made it, and it comes directly from the ranch to your doorstep, highest quality hands down. And Apples to Apples blows all of the competitors out of the water. So those of you that have watched this channel before know about my movement of getting spending away from the big conglomerates. Well, that store that I recommend you guys touring to see what we offer, almost 500 products, and the beef is now one of them. It's pretty exciting. It's brand new. So to boot, for those of you that are new, we're not supporting the big conglomerates out there with bad agenda. We're supporting family-owned, made in America, 100% food that you can trust feeding to your family. This is yet again another amazing product within the other 500 products that we can offer to you guys. So if you guys are interested in getting more
Hey, Mr. Peace, Love, and Blessings. What's going on, love? I'm not sure. Mr. probably just, I don't know. He probably just came up, got his avatar, stepped away for a moment. But you all, so we're talking about there was a link pretty much brought to you all discussing the meats and what's going on with the meats that we are consuming in our bodies. We know about the GMO and everything that they're putting in it. It's been quite a few years, but the years that the government passed this law where they didn't have to tell us what they were putting in our food, allegedly. So this is just where we're at with things. You know, we just don't know what we're eating anymore, y'all. It's best to pray over your foods, but like I said, we are not for sure what we're eating anymore.
I can tell you, you know that old chicken at churches, man, that ain't no real bird.
Man, allegedly that KFC ain't no real bird either. That was that
Them was,
was
them was malnutrition
that's
birds there.
created in a tube allegedly. And I did see an article about tube raised chickens. Um, yeah, I know it's sickening, right? Tube
Yeah.
raised chickens. However, that's why it's called what it is now. It's no longer like they no longer say the chicken part when it comes to KF. Yeah, I know, right?
But what
Yeah,
you think chicken nuggets are, man, from McDonald's?
somebody missing. Shut up,
Yeah.
boss lady.
Hey, them chicken nuggets from McDonald's, they be jumping on their own, moving on their own. And the shortage on the chicken wings, but you didn't run out of thighs though.
I know, right? We was talking about that in Clubhouse one day, Mister. I'm not sure who it was that who it was. I think nope, it was Smitty. It was Smitty. It was my boy Smitty. So Smitty, we was in there, we was talking, and we was talking about all these chicken chains. Or what's it doing? All these chicken chains. You got all these chicken restaurants. You got all these supermarket meat markets and et cetera, et cetera. Then you have so many families that purchase meats and stuff like that. Where the hell is all these birds, mister? Where do they get all these birds from? Where's all the birds to be getting all these meats like chicken and et cetera, et cetera?
Hey, that's that what they call it, what's this that we used to call back in school, man? Mystery
What?
meat. Mystery meat. Yeah, like man, soybean burgers and soybean chicken, and and what you say, GMO, genetically modified.
Facts, and that's what it is. And it's very sickening. It is so sickening. Show you right, Vita. It is very sickening. Um, to not know what we are getting in our foods, and all of this stuff. Lillian said mystery meat. Absolutely, Lillian, you wasn't in here. You wasn't in here. However, I did get your email and I love it. But however, we have one problem because when Mr. came back and I remodded him in Clubhouse, that one don't have the beam on it. So if you all can, after the show is over, which is gonna be a quick one tonight. Very quick, y'all, very quick, because first and foremost, Mister, how you feeling? My
I'm all
apologies.
right. I ain't gonna lie, I'm still in pain, but the show goes on.
Hey
Yeah.
man.
So I could be up here in pain and still get my voice opinion up on some of this
But you
treachery that's
good?
going on in this world.
Hey man, you good though?
Yeah, I mean, I'm drowsy, because I have to be on these meds, but uh, I'm good.
Okay.
I
And
appreciate checking out
also,
this mystery meat.
you know what? I'm so wrong, y'all. Y'all know I was so busy in the back pulling up the content because when I went to back home this weekend, I had rescheduled the show, and knowing that the time is different there than it is here. So when I rescheduled the show down there, it was picking up that time zone. So unfortunately, when I came in here and I looked and I was like 10 o'clock. So so I'm like, oh my God, like, so I just left it like that, y'all. I just left it like that. So yes, Mr. Look. Lillian said it is lit. Yes, Vita said get well soon. Lillian said it is lit. Yes, it is, y'all. So man, Mr. It's so lit. Lillian did her thing right there. So moving forward, y'all, like I said, I was so busy on the back end trying to, I know y'all hear Shook, my girl in the back, it be so many lies, in these days, 2023, God just really just revealed that people just really think lies are truth now, and truth is lies, and it is not. So back then, it used to be a lie that my people used to be all in the back in the lies or whatever. No, that was a lie then, but it's actually the truth today, because they be listening. Hey, they do their thing. Guess what? That's what they have the right to do, and I'm not ashamed of mine. I love they my children as well. So guess what? If you hear my sugar boogie singing, baby, or she busts out laughing at child or whatever, just know that it's all love, and I love what I do. So yeah, that part.
They love the content too. So
All right, thank you,
game. Who's gonna complain?
Yes, think it's a game, but I did not. Above all, y'all, I did not pray starting this show because I was on the back end. Then I was looping some music and deleting some stuff. So I was doing a lot of stuff on the back end. So that's why I was, like I said, looping the music, and I didn't say my prayer, which that should have been the first thing, because God is so good, y'all. He's been actually showing up and showing out. I just say y'all gotta be careful what y'all pray and ask God for. Cause get what? Hey, He giving it. I promise y'all. Listen, when you pray, God is giving. He is giving so what we ask for. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so detrimental. Like I said, it's so detrimental in these times and what's going on in these times. God ain't playing, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, He's exposing all wolves in sheep clothing. You think people or whatever may be one way and however whatever, but that's not why I'm here. We ain't talking about that because water's up under the bridge, and it is what it is. But just know that when you pray, God answer all prayers. So Mr. Man, you gotta see it though. Lily ain't got that thing lit. Lily ain't got it lit, but she gonna have to redo it because, like I said, you ain't have your moderator beam on. But yes, that thing look good.
All right, Lynn.
Yeah. So but yeah, y'all, we
yeah, I'm coming back together. So don't worry.
Oh no, I'm not. Please know that I'm not. I said then, and I say now, and I continue to say, guess what? No one, not even Boss Lady, will stop the plans of God. I don't care. Get what? If He got to move me, let Him move me, and one of y'all, however it may be, it's nothing. Get what? It ain't personal. It ain't personal. It's just that we got work to do. Okay.
All right.
Because I know one thing. When my day come, I stand before Him for me. I don't stand before Him for nobody else. I stand before Him for me. So it's what I do, what I say, what I didn't do, or how I act, or if I lied, or whatever the case may be, that I gotta stand before Him for Boss Lady. I gotta stand before Him for me, not nobody else. So That's what it is. Like I said, no one will stop the plans of God. You understand me? And we have to learn how to deal with our emotions, because especially when you are a man, a male, and feeling some kind of way, and however else and whatever else, you know what I'm saying? Learn to keep your emotions intact, because I know at one point you was told that, Mr. You know what I'm saying,
Oh
about
yeah. Oh
being
yeah.
able to being able to deal with whatever, and how to accept whatever, and how to whatever, but
Right.
some
Right.
people some people, as the people may say, write checks that their ass can't even cash, or some people dish out medications that sometimes they ass even have to take, but it is what it is. But like I said, moving forward, God is just good. And like I said, it is what it is. That's why it's important to pray, to stay covered, because man, you never know who Satan to use. When you are a willing, open vessel, you never know. Sometimes it may be shocking, even hurtful, but hey, like I said, the show must go on. Because it's not about me. It's not about you, mister. It's not about Vita. It's not about Traylon. It's not about Smitty. At the end of the day, when we signed up for where we signed up, we knew what it was. So, if anybody want to switch up now. Don't keep on calling us family, and staying and hanging on in here, and you're feeling some kind of way on the back end. You know what I'm saying? Back end, as what that boy say. You feel some kind of way. Hey, listen, God is good.
And all the time.
Man is here. Man is here. Don't think you go hang for too long. You have to be accountable for your part in this life. Amen, Traylon. Best believe that. Best believe. Now you can fake the funk all you want, but guess what? That true you will come out. You can't fake it for so long. You cannot fake it for so long. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I'm glad to see that we have eight people watching. That is good. We have 8 people watching. So anywho, y'all hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe. Even our haters that's watching right now, thank you. Y'all go ahead on and hit that like button. I know y'all came in to see what the show was gonna be about, but we ain't talking about nothing over here because it's irrelevant. But what we will do is talk about why God got us here, and what we gonna do, and what we not gonna allow to slow us down. I don't care if my mama came on here and became a part of Truth Be Told TV family, or either one of my kids. At the end of the day, they ain't lining up right. They moving funky. They moving funny and funky. Then get what? You got to go too. Care nothing about it. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. But hey, haters, hit that like button, y'all. Let the
I
person.
hate her. I hate her.
I see you. I
I remember
see
that
you.
song. I remember that song. I remember that song.
Yes, Lord. But
Yeah.
God is so, like I said, God is so good. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
it's all about when you move past things and growing to becoming adults and becoming something in God, and just knowing that, listen, I have work to do. I must not take things personal, and whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's even with you, mister. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Even with you, when how you left it and what things was, whatever. When we got down to the bottom, me saying something without saying nothing, but you catch what I'm saying, and the family catch what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Boss lady gonna pop her shit. Like, I ain't fucking with it. It's nothing. Like, what that? I'm not fucking with it. Okay, bye. What? Duck. But when you make it known what it is, I'm not coming in between that and what's wet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I understood that, and that was really real. I respected that.
Right.
I respected that, knowing the issue and what was what. I respected that. but not many people have room to be honest with self anymore. Because they've been living a life for so long and have to live something that they're not till they no longer know they don't know how to be real. Is you can't get around the elephant. Man, Trey Lynn. Man, listen here. Listen, haters is our motivators. Absolutely. Mr. Trey Lynn said you can't get around the elephant. Absolutely. But what's really crazy when you got too many damn elephants. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of elephants, goddamn.
I
Like
thought I thought I was a tiger. Shit. Guess
yeah.
I'm an elephant today. And you know what I said about them giraffes now. And them
Don't
gooses.
start that. It won't be that. Look, not the night, mister. Don't start there. It will not be there. But yes, I see my girl Vita and Trey Lynn dropping them elephants in the comment section. So we already know what it is, and it is what it is. But like said, y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's too many elephants. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of elephants. It wasn't just one elephant in the room. It's a lot of elephants. But you may say one thing, but everybody see it. But that's not how we operate. Another one bites the dust. It is what it is. But I love y'all, man. Hey, I'm so excited, y'all. Y'all ready for August? Okay, so tomorrow, y'all. Oh yes, thank you, Jesus. So tomorrow, y'all, moving forward, Mister. You didn't hear me earlier, but tomorrow we're gonna go ahead on and discuss our Let wait a minute. look at Trey Lynn, Mister. She said, "Let your mans talk."
I I can't even see the comments. So
She said,
I'm
"Why you can't see the comments, Mister?"
I don't
Oh, you
I
gotta,
don't know.
you gotta get,
I got kicked out. I came back in. Maybe I might not be on the right link. I don't know. Honestly,
yeah,
I don't know. But
you gotta get back used to the thing.
yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I got to get back used to it. So I got to figure it out again. That's okay. It won't take long. It
Yeah,
won't take long.
you gotta get back
You know.
used to it.
But you know
Because,
something though? I had said something to Lynn and V earlier.
uh-huh,
I don't know if Lynn heard me, but I know V heard me. I
uh-huh.
was talking about one of those posts that you had up there uh, about that live. And I said, man, maybe one day we can speak on that. 'Cause it's some interesting
Absolutely,
stuff.
absolutely.
Because
Yeah,
it's a
I know what you
lot
mean.
of that.
The one that we got in the clubhouse now, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's very interesting. And that goes to show you how Satan is moving to the point where he even going through families, people that call themselves families, friends, like he's destroying. And if you not all the way covered and you allow your vessel to be used like that, then it's just sad, and it's very sad that it had to come to that. But that's the damn times that we're in, Mister. They
Yeah,
all
I
were
mean,
family.
it's allowing these demons to show their face.
Yes, yes, yes.
But
And I'm gonna tell
that's
you
what I
something.
was trying to get to. Just saying, man. The demons are exposing themselves. They
Yeah,
exposing themselves, and they trying to create a platform to make it feel like it's normalcy to have that type of mess on live.
yeah, yes, yes, yes. But like said, Mister, listen, so much is being exposed and shown. Like Lillian said, this is the year of skull and bones. Listen, same time of running this earth. He was given so many years and so much time to run this earth where it was wicked. But however, his time is up. So this year, Satan and his minions, his demons are so desperately that guess what? They running to and fro. They running so rapid and so quick, you know, that they don't even care. It's not even like you see it. It's right there in your face, mister. You know what I'm saying? So saying all that to say this is if you allow that spirit to have dominion over you, to be able to not only did it access you, but allowing it to operate you, then you really got a problem. You
Yeah.
really got a problem.
Not
And
only that, it's causing other demons to expose themselves. You know, because like I said,
absolutely.
man, some people feel like it's normalcy to
Yep, yep, yep. You
put their
right.
life out there in
Mm-hmm.
front of everybody. You know, to see.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I mean, it's so deep. I mean, I can go so deep with it. You know, it's just the simple
Man.
fact that I just noticed that statistically, there's been a lot more in the last 5 years, 4 years, something like that. Maybe more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when that live started on Facebook because I don't deal with Facebook. But
Yeah. I mean, I do, but I don't. And the reason why I say I do, but I don't, is because like I post like I went to my family. I went back home this weekend. So I posted my stories, some pictures or drop a little clip, a little snippet of a song on it or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I be in and out of there. You know what I'm saying? Or post like said like pictures or something like that. And like I have it where it shares from my Instagram. Like I just got all my accounts linked to like when I share it on one, it's gonna share on all platforms. So so yeah. Um True Take Rules. Okay. Louisa said some of my friends would not be trying to talk to them about what I heard on the channel. They don't believe it. The the matter, the mother people get some and stuff for us, and we just stood back like you ain't nothing. Do you see? Can you read that, Mister? What Louisa saying?
just a second, let me see if I can pull it up. She
Oh
said some
yeah,
of my
dang,
friends
you
will
did
not be
say you
trying to
barely
talk
can.
to them
Okay,
about what I heard on the channel. They don't believe it. They don't believe it. The other people got something in store for us, and we just stood back.
like you ain't nothing.
Miss Louise, man, I'm not quite understanding, but if this is, if
Yeah, I don't
some
understand.
people don't
Some of my
believe
friends,
what you listening to on the channel, and that the content that is coming out is not truthful. Is that what you're saying? Or
or
we just
either
or they just saying that, man, we just speaking blasphemy, I guess, man, or whatever. Not, is that what you probably have to have me understand that a little bit. I'm a little lost on that one.
yeah, I don't know. Or maybe she's talking about what you talking about. Because there was a mother. The mother, well, the lady was the one that got to arguing with the individuals or whatever, and however, another one took it upon themselves to do the shooting.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
that's maybe what she talking about. And
And that the mother instigated a lot of it. Her demon was the controlling demon.
she said she heard on the channel they don't believe it. The other people got something in store. Okay, okay. So I see what's going on now. Louisa, it's okay, Louisa. Louisa misspelled a couple words, so I got it. Okay, them other people got something in store for us. Okay, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, thank you, Louisa, baby. You know we just be trying to figure it out over here. We be trying to figure it out over here. Um, so Mister, what you feel like? What you feel like doing for the night? I know I bought you all one clip, but okay.
Hey,
So Louisa said okay, she trying to figure it out, Mister. Okay, so she said when I try to talk to my friend about what I hear on this channel, they don't believe it or don't want me to talk about it. They just think that is going to stay the same. Okay, yeah, gotcha, Louisa. Gotcha, Louisa.
all right.
So
Well,
yeah,
yeah, a lot of people gonna
Louisa,
think it's gonna be the same, man. But
yeah,
believe it or not, everything is changing before their eyes, man. And if you're not
absolutely.
seeing it, you blind. You
Uh-huh.
know, you might recognize and don't want to accept it, but it is happening.
Yeah, but you know what? You know what, Mister? Check this out, Louisa. Okay, Lillian says she's saying her people don't believe in what she's trying to teach. Listen, Louisa, I'm going to say this to you, and that's all I'm going to say. But listen, Louisa, everybody can't go where Louisa is going. Okay? Listen here. A lot of them will fall by the wayside. But however, Louisa, everybody cannot go where Louisa is going. Noah was given a message, and he stuck to that message for how long, Mister? For so long. For how long did he preach the same message? I forgot.
I don't know either, you know, but that's something that I could learn, you know, because I mean, I know
It
of the
was
story.
for Lord have mercy. I don't want to tell y'all a number, and I be wrong, but
Yeah.
was it 56 days or 65 days? I don't know. It was somewhere in there, y'all. I'm not gonna even quote it because I forgot. But uh, Noah teach the same message for a certain amount of time, right? So everybody thought Noah was crazy until that flood came in. And
Right.
so when that flood came in, everybody didn't think Noah was crazy then. But however, Louisa, like I said, everybody cannot go where Louisa is going. Louisa saying all that. Also to say this is myself, the rest of the family, you, when you teaching the truth and telling and speaking, well, teaching what does say the Lord and what the Lord may have spoken to you. Guess what? Everybody think you crazy because we are in a time where a lot of people don't even believe no more. So we just some crazy people talking. So let them keep on thinking that we crazy people talking. So guess what? As they are thinking we are crazy people talking, continually doing what God's speaking to you to tell you to do.
Amen.
Because, it's not going to be so many. A lot of them are not going to make it.
Look, you got to answer to God for yourself. At the end of the day, you
So
can't be
I'm at a
along, you
point in
die
life.
alone.
Yes, I'm in
You
a
know.
point in life where, man, listen here. I said something earlier and I was telling the rest of the family, mister. You know, I was telling the rest of the family that, what, certain stuff, it's just not even worth responding to, answering, indulging. Like I'm just so far from that right now. It's just
I
not even giving
understand.
certain thing energy because some things come as a distractions or some things can always be there and be of a distraction. So
Right.
some
But
things we just may not waste our time on. They get it, they get it. Those who know, they get it, they get it, they don't. It's nothing.
well, you know, a lot of people, man, used to the madness, the drama, the you
Yes,
know, they can understand that more than they can understand someone, man, trying to give you a direction, man, that God is,
true,
trying to put forth in your life and trying to explain to you what's really going on out here.
true.
You know, I
Because
mean,
Mister, they living in a fantasy world. They living in a lie.
it's
You
all a
know,
simulation, man. But can you change that simulation?
stimulation. There you go. They're a stimulation, Mister. Say it right. That's the correct word for it. They are living in a what, Mister?
That simulation,
Exactly. Simulation.
but can you change it? I'm trying to change my simulation
Exactly. So
from being
be it
control of
true.
mine.
Okay, so Louisa said, Mister, she think that it was 400 years. Listen, Louisa, you may be right. I know a foe somewhere. I don't know. I can't remember because, like I said, sometimes it's not even good to know a lot because you be having so much on that little brain. You just over exceeds a lot of knowledge that you do know.
Right.
Um,
You
you got to
responsible,
stay
man, for
sharp.
the word. You responsible for that word that you preaching out here to the flock. So you know what I mean? A lot of people don't realize that. So man, yeah, either speak it right or don't speak it at all. So
Exactly. That's why I said I ain't gonna sit up here because I don't know. I know a folks somewhere, but I ain't really sure because like I said, I used to know, but I forgot. See, that's the truth.
right.
Um, Lillian said, speaking the truth flows naturally, telling they lies, man. Absolutely, and that's what it is. I hate a liar. Like, man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. A liar, man. I got a pet peeve. Listen, my pet peeve is a liar. I hate a liar. And then especially if you say boss like, man, listen here. I know you, man, listen here. Oh no, sir, Bob. I hate a liar because one thing about it, listen, you can steal from me. I deal with a murder because guess what? You gonna know one to kill someone. You know, you gonna know somebody that unalive somebody, right?
Right.
I can deal with a thief. You gonna know that mug steal, right? But with a liar, you never know what it comes with. You can't believe what come out of its mouth. You know what I'm saying? So I hate a liar. Listen, I despise a liar. I can't stand them. And so yeah, if you want to get on boss lady bad side, all you gotta do is lie, and it's over with for us. Cause I'm not dealing with it. Period. You hear my little sugar going out, baby? She just she having a good time tonight, baby. She ate that chicken and French fries.
You speaking some Suge back there speaking up on something. You know, you might not
And
understand it, but if you could, she might be trying to tell you something.
okay.
Belly.
But yeah, so I think that's something that we gonna touch on, Mister. But y'all listen, so I would say I'm gonna keep with the content, but however, I am not, and I will not because it's 11 o'clock, and I already went live a little late. So I got my little ladies over here like V there. She had to be up and ready for work. So I have plenty more content, but however, what we are about to do is continue some work in on this back end of StreamYard and YouTube because I have to take care of some things on my end, far as some changing in the channel and like moderators, certain things like that. So if I haven't seen you over here within the past 2 weeks or something like that, and you have a moderator ranch, so we're gonna minimize it. We're gonna minimize it and keep it like that moving forward as well as yeah, we're gonna pull some moderator ranches. Like I said, if we don't see you over here, is no longer you no longer need them. As well as we have a beautiful backdrop that we are about to put up, thanks to my girl Trey Lynn, as well as we got to get this music and just get some things going on the back end. So me and Mister finna go on the back end and hanky pank with this channel. So y'all, we gonna call this a night. I told y'all when I came in, I'm not gonna hold y'all long tonight. It's gonna be quick. So however, it's been an hour. So we thank you all so much for tuning in, y'all. We will be back on Wednesday, and I will be continually the content that I have, the remaining content, it will be shown on Wednesday. However, you all, I just have to go in, me and Mister, and make some changes and rearrangement to the StreamYard as well as the studio and YouTube. So once again, thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. Y'all hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, even our haters that we see. Don't hit that like button. We see you looking with your looking ass. Don't hit the like button. And we'll see y'all on Wednesday. Mister, you got something to say to the people?
God bless y'all. Thank y'all for coming. And, we'll see y'all Wednesday. Good night.
Thank y'all for y'all support. Peace, love, and blessings, love. Should say good night.
All right now, Suge.
Yes.